back home.
Okay.
Because it'll just melt, and that ice is in your black tank,
Okay.
in your toilet, and flush it, right? So
Yeah.
get it all down there, and it'll kind of scrape around and melt into your black tank,
Okay.
and then you get to where you can dump it again and dump all that out, and it cleans it.
Oh, cool.
So it's just another trick. Now, this is the back of your furnace. Nothing fancy there.
Okay.
But there are 3 places: your furnace, your water heater, and your back of your fridge, and I'll show you those as we get to them, that gases come out, and specifically propane, and the chemical we put in propane, mud daubers love. Mud daubers, wasps, and hornets, they love it. So if this sits for a while and it has some residue in there, they may try to nest in there. We make screens, not we, but there are screens out there. We sell them, but they're all over the place, that you can clip in specifically for those 3 units, like specifically made for those brands.
Okay.
Little screens that go on, you just clip them on, and that's all you need.
Okay. We're
You
gonna want one of
usually-
those.
What?
We're gonna want one of those.
Yeah, I like them. So there's a screen here,
Okay.
it's furnace, refrigerator, water heater.
Okay.
I'll show you when we get
Okay.
to it. Okay?
Because we have really bad mud daubers.
All right, so this is just a manual light
Okay.
right there. Now, I believe you have multiple tanks. So let me see. There's our black tank, and then your gray tank handle is down there. You have 2 gray tanks. Let me look over here real quick just to remember this unit. I play with a couple of units per day, so I always need to re-educate myself on them. And there's my gray. And it looks like it's just 1 gray tank. Okay. Yeah, I'll double check that on the inside. So, here's our water system. This is an example. This is just one of my hoses sitting here. You will want to get a sewage dump hose.
Okay.
So, drinking water hose, sewage dump hose, something like this. Okay. So I'm hooked into an example of our. This is our sewage dump, right? Mm-hmm. This hose will come over here, and we'll clip it on. Now, this is your black tank handle right here. Okay.
Okay.
So you're gonna leave it closed. Here's what I don't want to see. I do not want to see you get to wherever you're gonna stay for a week and a half. I don't want to see you hook up and open that black and leave it open the whole week.
Okay.
The reason I don't want to see that is your gases from there will try to come up on the inside of your unit. 2, when we go to the bathroom, our liquids are going to run right out, and the solids are just going to sit on the bottom. Texas heat an hour, it's going to be a brick.
Yeah.
Okay, so you keep it closed. You're familiar with porta potties, that blue liquid in the bottom. We're going to put some blue liquid in there. And it's stuff you buy at any RV shop. I think there's like 1 bottle in there for you, we'll double check, but usually you just need like a cap full or 2. And then you put some water in there, and it breaks down, so you use it all week long. You have a sensor just in case it might be getting too full, and you can be like, oh, it's 2/3, I'll go ahead and dump it now. When it shows 2/3 are full, you'll come out here, it's gonna be closed all week long, it's been breaking it down in that blue liquid. You hook up, you open the gray, it'll flush, or you open the black, excuse me, it'll flush out. You don't have to wait till like it's all out, but probably like 45 seconds till most of it. You can hear it kind of like going out. Then you're gonna go down there to where the gray handle was. Gray is your sink and shower water.
Okay.
So black is your sewage water, gray is sink and shower.
Okay.
You open the gray, and it's coming out of the same tube, so it will wash out the sewage hose.
Oh.
You pull the gray after. Now, sometimes I tell people to keep the gray open, because if you're going to do like 3 or 4 showers in a row, like 3 different people or whatever, you can keep the gray open and let it just go out.
Okay.
Keeping the gray open is okay, but I will close it before I dump my black, just to get a little bit of water in there.
Okay.
To dump my black, let it go about 45 seconds, then dump my gray, let it wash out.
Okay.
You don't want to do them both at the same time, because you don't want them to fight and
Yeah.
have too much going through it.
So with that, you only hook on and off a few times a week. You don't leave that hooked on.
Well, you can hook that up and leave it on there.
Okay.
I just don't want to see your
Open.
black tank open.
Got it.
Hook it up, put your black tank closed.
Okay, makes sense.
That's it.
Okay. Now, if I just want to run the gray tank and I hook it up there, will it also take the sewage out when it does that? Like, how does that work if I don't want to clean out the sewage tank and I just want to drain the showers?
So you can just hook up here, same hose,
Okay.
and you can just open the gray tank.
Okay.
You can leave the black tank closed.
Okay.
It's closed, it's not
Got
being...
it. Okay.
Yep.
So basically the gray tank will only go in the black tank if the black tank is open.
Well, so it's not even going to go into the black tank at all. What's happening is the hose you're hooking up here, if you pulled the black, it's going to have sewage water in it, and the gray washes that out.
Got it.
So they're still their own separate lines.
Okay.
Yeah, they're still their own separate lines up underneath.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah?
You ready for the next side?
Yeah, we're good? Okay.
Super.
All right, we're set there. Slide room. So, 2 sets here. This is a slide room.